So speaking about best version, I want to talk a little bit about your cooking.
My cooking.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Tell
go.
us, if you was gonna cook something right now, what would you cook right now?
Right now,
If I said, hey, cook something for me, man. I'm
for now,
hungry.
I I would cook peanut butter sauce. I would make peanut butter sauce with rice and chicken.
And chicken.
Yeah, that's my favorite one since I was young.
Since I was okay, that's your favorite. Okay.
Yeah,
But wait, what kind of chicken? Breast, chicken breast, or like chicken thighs?
I like chicken thighs.
Yeah.
You already know.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No, I
baby.
don't. No, I don't know.
Yeah, you
Nah.
know.
Hey, but okay. So wait, you started the show,
Yeah.
right? And like you doing the show, how did you feel? Because I started doing the podcast, and
Mm-hmm.
after the podcast, I was like, after like 4 or 5 episodes, I was like, oh my god, this is like, it's not having a normal conversation, and
Yeah.
you do want to have like some questions that you remember, but it's like we're just having a conversation. But what inspired you to say, okay, you know what, I want to teach them culture, and I want to cook for them, and I want to bring something new because you always cook something special, like either something,
Subscription. Yeah.
yeah,
Because I'm kind of person I like to bring something
yes,
new all the time,
yes.
right?
Mhm.
And then that's how I always come. I always come with those ideas of okay, I need to. I will always try things, and I see how fans or how, my guests react with, and then I go with the flow. You know what I mean? So that's how I always try. And also, it depends on who I'm inviting.
Yes.
But yeah, I like to try things, and I always try to add things because to make sure the show keep getting better and better.
Who's who is your like dream guest to like bring to the show and cook for
Oh
them?
man, my dream guest. Ooh,
Is it like, oh, I want this guy.
man, I think my dream guest is I say Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah, that's his.
Hey, can we get Will Smith? Can we clip this and tag Will Smith and tell him like,
Yes.
come to
Yes.
my Fuji show,
Yeah,
my
my full show.
Fuji.
Yeah, my dream guest it's Will Smith. Definitely.
So, okay, you do that, then people don't understand this, but you want to like, if not the best Afrobeat artist in the NBA in the league coming out,
Yeah.
like how do you manage that now with like being in Europe? Because being in the States, you kind of have a different
Yeah, it's
market. Like, how do you manage that in Europe now?
I mean, now I'm here in Europe. It's first of all, it's kind of tough a little bit
Yes.
because the schedule, basketball wise, the schedule is different than NBA. NBA sometimes we can have sometimes,
Okay.
we only play games, let's practice.
All stars like
All-Star,
what,
yeah, but
7 days, 8 days.
yeah, but here it's kind of tough because you almost practice every day, like every day. If you got 3 days before the game, trust me, you're gonna practice those 3 days and tape. Huh? It's not you come.
Hey, tape tomorrow.
Yeah, you learn today. You learn today. You got text tomorrow 11 a.m. We are practice with tape. Everybody be ready. So yeah, here is
I'm laughing because I already know.
you already know. So and you know me, like I always like to go early to do my extra work, to lifting, then stay. Bro, at some point I was like, what the heck? I cannot do this no more. I need to figure out. Oh,
How
I need to stop coming early to do my extra workout. I need to find a way to do less because I cannot
Yes, how are you gonna?
do that all that. So with the schedule here, I'm still trying to figure out, because it's true, like it's not easy. But I'm still trying to figure out. But you know me, I'm gonna figure out, bro. I always come with ideas. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna find a way to
Do
figure out.
you I mean, I know we do know you're playing. You signed with Real Madrid. Congratulations to.
Thanks, brother.
Suerte, buena
Yeah,
suerte.
muchas gracias.
How you? Is that were you gonna go somewhere else, or was it straight like okay Madrid, or you like okay Madrid?
Okay, the crazy thing is, bro, I had teams offer me contracts
Okay.
during the season, bro. I never seen that before. I was
Yeah,
still
that's
play,
how
I,
Europe. Yeah.
I was still playing, and we had like 3 or 4 more games left before the playoff. And my agent called me, hey, listen, we need to talk. I have this team offer you, and this team offer you this team. I was like, what? I was like, hold on.
I think I know one of the teams. I think I know.
Yeah. I was like, hold on. Like, I'm still playing. Like, I have 4 more game left before the playoffs. I need to be focused. Like, and I need to think, bro. You can just like say, okay, yes, no. I need to think, because I mean, I need to move. You know, like everything's like I need to take time because you know NBA when you free agent, you get like three.
Parade. You're going from city to
Yeah.
city.
No, if in the NBA you can be like 3 months. You wait, you think about it, you figure out your family, blah blah blah. You know.
Salary cap,
Yeah, whatever.
mid-level,
He was like, no, and then my agent told me like you need to make a decision soon in 24 hours. I was like, hell, no, I cannot do that. Like I'm not used to this. This is new. He says, hey, Serge, listen, this is how I go here in Europe. This is how
Take it or
things
leave
go. Man, I was like, listen, right now I'm preparing for the playoffs. You know, this is my first year. I need to win. Like I have to win here.
Okay.
You know, so I have a lot of pressure on me because
Yes.
you know the team brought me here to try to win, and you
Be the
telling
guy,
me
to be the
be the
guy.
guy to win, and you telling me now I need to think about where I'm gonna play next year. Like, while I'm still playing here, you know what I mean? Like this does not make sense. Well, it is what it is. So then I took my time. You know, I was like I told my agent, listen, if they really want me, they need to understand. They need to give me time. I want to be focused. You know, they need to let me finish, and you know.
But it did play a role that you're Spanish as well, going to Madrid. Like, yeah.
Yeah, in Madrid, yeah, because I know Madrid already.
Okay.
You know, I've been there. I know the team. I know the
Okay.
club. You know, yeah, it helped big time. You know, I feel more comfortable. You know, also, yeah, and I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español.
Un poquito. Un poco.
¿Sabes? Entonces he vivido
I speak more like
España.
I speak more like Catalan
Catalán.
because I played in Andorra.
En Andorra, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But before we get off, because I know you have limited time, I don't want to
Yeah.
rush you. You and Pau and Mark, right, have an NBA championship.
Yeah.
How does that? What does that mean for you? You know, like you being Greek, like okay, I'm Greek, my brothers. I mean, I get to say that, but because my whole family has a championship, maybe a championship, they've had this feeling. But what about you having teammates in national team, like, and obviously being teammates with Mark too and winning a championship, like, what was that for you?
I mean, it was a beautiful moment, you know, especially for me and Mark because Paul already won with the Lakers.
Yeah,
You know,
Kobe.
I don't know how many Kobe. Come on, Paul, how many ring he got? Like he got like 2, 3.
Yes, I think.
I think like 2 or 3 with Kobe.
Multiple.
You know, and I remember, you know, so, and then after me and Mark, you know, in Toronto at the same time, it was beautiful.
Yes.
You know, and because we know each other already, me and Mark, we have a great relationship because we know each other since the national team, you know, since Spain.
Yes.
You know, I have so much respect for him, and we have mutual respect.
Yes.
You know, and so being able to play with him at the same team and win the NBA champion,